hungry young girl, a runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Till the hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes out, ooh, do you hear that sound? It comes out, move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind. Wherever it was, this young girl went. The Fates were close behind.
People turn on just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body aches to lay it down. When you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around. Ain't no left to this girl won't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes out, ooh, and sometimes the thing comes out. You do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a land that you could fall into. Wherever you go, anyway, the wind blows.
Now Orpheus was the son of a muse, and you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you, and this poor boy, he wore his heart out on the sea. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world, but he had a way with words, and the rhythm, and the rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing. And that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes.
don't come home too strong.
Come home with me. Man's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name is like a melody.
Oh, a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've been to many men like you.
Oh, no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done, and when I sing it, spring will come again. Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. The song that fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into time, and all the flowers when you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel
gonna break their necks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all the flashing for your hand. The river's gonna give us away.
Remember how it used to be, their love that made the world go round.
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again, though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers forest green, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared. But without her love, not one flower could grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year she would stay with him there in his small town alone. The other half in the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is when the seasons come around, and with that the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the rise of the people, and the birds in their light,
Singing. Down below and up above, in harmony and rhythm, the gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the train to bring that lady with a suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. These days she never
Persephone,
Here.
who is finally returned to us with wine enough to share. I see nothing in return except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life.
Here we go.
And to trust she will provide.
All right.
And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
And we will always raise her. To the world we dream about. And the one we live in now. Because right now we're living in
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was when she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I ever known is how to hold my own. All I ever known
each other, then we'll always be like this.
On the road to hell there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on.
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months.
She's gonna ride that train. She's gonna ride that train. She's gonna ride that train to the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the morn is coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside? The underside. On the other side of this wall. Follow that dollar a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. Either get to hell or to Hadestown, ain't no difference anymore. Way down at Hadestown, way down under the ground. Cattle drum howl and the whistle blow, train come rolling, clickety-clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They're going way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
It's night, sun is on. Hear that high love sound. Up my husband coming on. To bring me home to Hadestown. Way down, Hadestown, way down to the ground. Down there's a bunch of sticks. Brother, I'll keep bored to death. Gonna have to report some stuff. Just you entertain yourself. Give me morphine in your tent. Give me a tray of the fruit of life. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through to time. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slaves by the sweater's cloud. The wage is nothing and the work is hard. It's a graveyard in Hadestown. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Mr. Hades is a mean old boss.
With silver whistle and golden scale, an eye for an eye,
He weighs the cost.
an eye for an eye.
And his soul for sale.
King on the throne, on the throne. Mama, sing, sing, sing.
Well, the little wheels squeal and the wheel roll.
It's better get that your wish with it. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
On the road to hell there was a railroad car. And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early. Mr. Hayes is a mighty king. Must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything. Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. Wind comes out. We need food. Wind comes out. We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a song.
Orpheus?
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay. Finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year, with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves and crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that shall never come, dread that shall never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of souls, and Hades lays it high and thick with a million hands and not his own. A million hands he builds a wall around all of the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding his willows around him, and drown out the sounds of the song he was heard. La 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 In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right, and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and oil wheels. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
la 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 la.
see the storm coming on.
His black gold floods in the world temple, and the dark clouds roll in the one above.
Look up.
And that is the reason we're on the storm. In the seasons of war, in the wind is so strong. That's why time is so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing love.
She was no stranger to the wind,
Everything we have,
but she had not seen nothing.
Orpheus.
Like the mighty storm she got caught in.
Orpheus, shelter
Only took a minute, but the wrath of the gods was in it.
Every year it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Lover, what have you become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies, people starve, oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right, it ain't natural.
Love in everything I do.
I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love these walls that hold her close and keep her safe and think of them as my
Singing love.
Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long. I've got clients to call. I've got orders to fill. I've got walls to build. I've got riots to quell. And they're giving me hell. Back in Hades. Hey, little songbird. Cat got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs, ain't nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange land. I'm on the flight and feel as if one night soft praise to bed. I wanna lie down forever.
Hey, little songbird, you got something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you got nothing to lose, and I could use a good he's some kind of poet and is penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you, and they'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around such a desperate scene, see people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below.
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went. But I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far will you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You gotta take it.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way. Nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way.
Around the back, but that ain't easy walking track. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So, do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart? Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You have to take the long way down through the underground under cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight, ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map, just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round the gate. When Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now, a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor when the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink?
instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bell tolling. A lot of souls have got to die to keep the rusted rolling. A lot of spirits got brave to make the auto go round. Way down, way down, way down another until they are flowers bloom, until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing can wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields. Flowers, soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side. Turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade. You, the one I left behind. If you ever walk this way, come find me lying in bed.
It's me,
Oh, yeah.
Eurydice.
I called your name before.
I know.
You heard me.
No, Mr. Hermes told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame.
No,
No, I walked. All the way.
Then how did you get beyond the wall?
I sing a song. So beautiful. The storm was wet. And they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No. You don't understand.
Young man, I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
Did you hear me, son?
You might say he was naive.
You better run.
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell you think you are? Who the hell you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in Hadestown I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know? She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true. What he To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears. And the workers heard him.
It's true what they say.
With their hammers swinging.
What's the purpose of man?
And they quit their working.
Just to turn his eyes away.
When they heard him singing.
Just to come up on his head.
No hammer swinging.
What's the use of his backbone?
No pickaxe ring.
If he never stands upright.
And they stood and listened.
If he turns his back on everyone.
The poor boy sing.
Then he goes on his side.
And it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the soulless to swear. And the ones who love the dice always say the toss is fair. And the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their heads over their heart while we play the game they fix. And the ones who speak the word always say it's the last. And the answer will be heard to the question no one asked. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you, and you, and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say.
We stand and stand.
I believe if there is still will, then there is still a way.
We're standing within.
I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone.
We're standing here.
I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we are stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few.
We're standing.
Heaven isn't for the few to tell the many what is true.
We understand.
So I'm asking you if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say?
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything to him.
So,
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my light. Hades, my darkness. If
show them a crack, and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear, and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for us all.
What does he care for the logic of kings? The laws of your underworld. It is only for love he sings. He sings for the love of the girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed, and I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long? How long? How long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die. But then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go rise. Singing,
How does the sun even fit in the sky? It just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky, and the earth is the bird on the spit in the sky. How long? How long? How long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
What's that noise?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
It's the boy!
A million tons of stone and steel
Is it true?
echoed his refrain.
Young man, gotta hand it to you. Guess you don't scare easy, do you? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one. 'Cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Maybe if I'm a man no longer young, if you wanna hold a woman's son, hang a chain around the throat, made of many carat gold, shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets, fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds, bind her with golden land, take my new man.
Raise my voice.
And since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery, Brian, give me one more song. One more song before I send you to the great beyond where nobody can hear you singing. Sing a song for me. Make me laugh. Make me weep. Make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the precious. Where is the pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he was with empty toes? See you
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Orpheus,
Yes.
you finished it.
Yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. We'll just go back the way you came.
It's a long road. It's a long walk back into the cold and dark. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta say things, talk to about in a hard way. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you don't know, you're worthless man, and you're gonna have water on your hands. You're flying your skin, and then I'll get in line again.
Take this off his and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poses, lovely, deadly, dangerous this jack of hearts with his kiss. The riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom. Freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus the undersigned shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of the crowd. Bravery can be contagious with the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and a hand to hold. But all alone his blood runs thick. And doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is he said that you can go.
He did?
He did.
He did. There's bad news, though.
What is it?
like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown. And ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer is what it's called.
It's a trap!
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
You do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're going to have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
All right? Time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes.
it's not a trick.
No, Anak. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and cares some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. Now the dog you really got to dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming. Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world can be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the way.
You think they'll make it?
I don't know.
Please, let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
How about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna try again?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me,
It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother, don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago, and that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine.
wish she smiled at me. I swear, she was like,